Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to Fabledom, which is a fairy tale themed city builder. So we'll be doing all the classic city builder things like building homes and farms and gathering resources and all that sort of stuff, but we're in a fairy tale world with giants and witches and flying pigs apparently, which sounds interesting. Also we play as a princess or a prince in the search for love, and our romantic choices will affect how we play the game, and they'll give us special city building options, which sounds fun. We get to build a city, and also we get to go on a few dates. Marvellous! Now this is the demo of the game. The full version is due out in spring 2023, and the demo isn't available right now, but it will be as part of the Steam Next Fest event, which begins on the 6th of February, so in 4 days time as this video goes out. And of course, if you're interested, there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description below, where you can go and wishlist the game and then pop back a bit later on to grab the demo if you'd like to. But anyway, enough waffling on, let's dive in and see if we can live happily ever after. Okay, so our first job is to pick a realm from this wonderful map here where we'd like to set up our city, and it looks like each realm has got its own characteristics. So this realm up here, the realm of Docite, might you pronounce that? I'm not quite sure, but that realm just there, that's a medium-sized realm. There's a few hills, there's quite a large ocean, but there's not much in the way of trees, and we can see that on the map. Look, there's a tiny bit of forest right down the bottom there, but it's quite empty elsewhere, and I think that's not a good starting place for us, because in a city builder like this you need lots of wood to build all your buildings. So I think, yeah, that's going to cause us a bit of a problem if we decide to set up over there. How about next door in Gilana? How is that looking? So a small realm size. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're not going to fill the whole thing up. It's only the demo anyway, so that seems okay. There's a few hills dotted around. There is a large amount of ocean. That's quite good. Maybe we could go and do some fishing or whatever. And there are dense forests, and we can see that on the map again. Look at that. Loads of trees. I like this map. It looks very lovely. There's a load of hills over there. Several hills over in Jarnin. And then over here in Tricor, many hills indeed. I quite like that one. I like that one there, or maybe that one there. How is that? So medium-sized realm, medium-sized ocean, a few hills, normal forest. Do you know what? No, let's go for dense forest. Let's go for many trees. We shall go into the kingdom of Gila. No, we can change it. We can change the kingdom name. Okay, that's very exciting. And we can enter our name as well. So we're going to be a princess looking for... Do you know, why don't we stick with that? I'm a princess looking for a princess. Let's go with that. We're going to roll with that because that sounds amazing. My name is... So we're going to set that, and we're going to pick the name of our kingdom. Right, here we go. This is going to be fantastic. So we're going to play as Princess Betty. Of course we are. And she is going to rule over the kingdom of Geekvale. We're bringing Geekvale back for a super special appearance. One night only here in Fabledom. We last saw Geekvale when we played Farthest Frontier. So I thought we'd bring it back. It's a different Geekvale, of course, because this one is in a fairy tale world of monsters and witches and wizards and all that kind of stuff. So it's a different Geekvale, but hopefully it can do as well as the one that we saw in Farthest Frontier, because that did very well indeed. So here we go. Princess Betty is ready to rule over Geekvale. And here we go. Chapter 1, A New Beginning. Welcome to Geekvale, everybody. And it looks like here we have our 4 original Geekvale residents. Oh, look at that. You look amazing. Cecilia Russo right there. We've got Ralph Russo. Okay, maybe so, you know, sort of husband-wife partnership going on there. That's quite good. Oh, they look amazing. Look, he's got a little hat on. He's got a little hat. Tom Cosimo and Cecilia Bonetti. Okay, so we're all, yeah, sort of wondering about having a little chat. I think the little people are referred to as fablings. I think I saw the official Fabledom Twitter account refer to the people as fablings, which I quite like. So there we go. We've got 4 fablings, and all we have is this kind of cart of goodies over here. We do have some objectives, which we're kind of completing by just, you know, doing stuff, by moving around and such like. Let's have a little look around the world, because it does look very pretty, doesn't it? It looks really pretty. Okay, so there's a build area there, so I imagine we can't expand further than those lines there. But yeah, we have got a nice lake over there. That's quite good. Oh, what's that? There's something there with a shiny thing in it. Some ruins. Okay, so I imagine at some point we're going to head over to those and have a bit of an explore. Got a big old hill over there. Is that a waterfall? Is there a waterfall? Oh, there's a waterfall. That's quite nice. Plenty of trees, a few rocks over there. That's the same thing we saw before. There's definitely some fish over there, so that could be quite handy. Not much in the way of... Oh, no, I said there's not much in the way of livestock. Look, we've got some... Are they sheep? Yeah, they're sheep. Got some sheep wandering about up there. That's quite good. Got some more rocks over there. Another ruin. Okay, right. So there's plenty going on around us. Hang on, what's that? The flying pigs. We've found the flying pigs. Currently not flying. They're not, sort of airborne at the moment, but they could be if they wanted to be because look, they've got little wings. Okay, right, that's wonderful. Right, let's get back to doing what we're supposed to do. So, okay, hi everybody. Sorry, got distracted by, everything. Right, let's claim 10 money. Okay, we'll have that. Okay, it's called as Brahamen and not Geekvale as we said. But okay, never mind. Where were we? Ah, yes, our kingdom began with little more than a humble labourer's hut. Now, where did that go again? Okay, so to get started, we've got to build a road, a labourer's hut, and assign a labourer. Okay, we can do that, but very importantly, we've got ourselves time controls across the top. And you know what that means? We have to ask the important question, is spacebar pause? No, it isn't. Oh, game, why would you do this to us? Okay, right, that's a bit of a disappointment. You'll have to work hard to impress us in other ways, game. Okay, so we've got to go to the top and press the pause button if we want to pause the game. Oh, dearie me, never mind. Right, let's get a road bill. Okay, down here, I assume. That looks like a roady type thing just there. Gravel road. Okay, it says it's going to cost money, but I don't know how much money we have. I'm not quite sure. How about we build a big road that kind of goes through the middle of this whole build area, and we can work off that. So if we have one big road that goes through the middle, that would make sense. So if we just go like that, look, and have a huge big road, it's a bit wibbly at the top end there, but that's okay. Right, and then we need what? A labourer's hut. So what's that do? Labourers construct buildings as long as the material is available. Okay, well, that's our builder hut type thing. Okie doke. I mean, where do we put this? I'm thinking possibly, there'll do. It's next to these sort of, resources for now. That'll do. Let's pop that right there. Okay. Has that just appeared? Right, that magically appears. And now I need to assign a labourer. Okay, over here, look, assign a worker. I assume we can just press that and it assigns any old person. So who is doing our building? Cecilia Russo is doing our building. Okay, so now we claim some more money. Ah, there we go. Right, so some more sort of things have appeared across the top. So 50 happiness. We've got 4 people. Oh, hang on, what's that? Next milestone is a hamlet. So if we get to 10 population, we become a hamlet, and we've got a little bit of money, 356 money, and we've got 65 wood, 10 stone, and 90 vegetables. Okay, so we have got a bit of food over here in our cart, which is quite good. Okay, so what have we got to do now? Build a homestead, build 2 homestead attachments inside the new garden, and assign a head of household. Ooh, there's the homesteads. Do we want a little kind of living area? Possibly over, where are we going to put like the, sort of woodcutter hut and stuff? Maybe that could be our industry, because there's a thing over there, like there's some stone and loads of trees. So maybe over here, we could have some houses. Maybe we could get another bit of road going out, say, like that, like so. There we go. What's wrong with that bit? There we go. Like that. It's still a bit wibbly, the road, but okay. It's got grooves in it, look. With water in the grooves, like cart grooves. That's quite fun. And then, on this corner here, we shall build ourselves a homestead. Okay. What edit mode? What do we do with edit mode? I'm not quite sure what happens with edit mode. Requires a foundation. Homestead foundation. A garden area with cut grass. Surrounded by a fence. Okay. So we can't build it now. Hang on. Do we have to build little... click and drag to place. Okay. How does that work then? Oh, they have their own little kind of garden yard type thing. Oh, that is amazing. Okay, so if we do that, is that okay? And then they're going to put things in there. Oh, look, yeah, there's a house. There's a little house and a gate into their garden. And in there they've got whatever that might be, that thing there, and a washing line. So they have their own little garden. Oh, it's over here, look. It's over here. So, there we go. Toggle automatic placement. If checked, buildings of this type will have their attachments placed automatically. So we can choose. No, we're choosing. If we get to choose to put down these exciting things. Okay, so a clothing line adds +3 desirability. A doghouse adds the same. An outhouse adds the same. A small greenhouse adds 1 homegrown food per day to its hub. That's quite handy, isn't it? A beehive is food, an apple tree is food, and a chicken coop is food. Okay. Oh, I like that. Yeah, we're gonna hang on. Do you have to press build? Okay, build that. And there we go. Right, so what have we got to do? We're building another house. We're building another one, and we're going to put the things in. So we go like that, and now we can put these things down. So let's give you a chicken coop just there, and then we'll give you an outhouse just there at the end of your garden. So they've got 2 in total. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, I like that. You can sort of customize each little house, and they can have different shaped gardens and things. That's fabulous. Okay, right, yeah, very happy with that. The first homestead. This is where your fablings live and eat. There you go, they are called fablings. A head of household is required for the homestead to operate smoothly. Make sure one has been assigned. Okay, well, I think one has there, look. I think one has just there. Have we got a head of household? Manage household. So, I think 3 people living in there. Which is okay, but when that house is set up, maybe they'll split up into 2 in one and 2 in the other. I don't quite know, but I don't know. How do we set a manage household? Oh, there you go. Head of household is Ralph Russo. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Ralph can be the head of the household. That's okay. And there we go. Everybody has a house, but we haven't completed that goal because we need to build 2 of the attachments inside the garden. Okay, we're not building the clothing line for some reason. Not quite sure, but there we go. We've built the outhouse, probably a very important thing to have. Right, so claim a tiny amount of money. What have we got to do? So build 2 homesteads, done that. Build a well. Okay, right, there is a sort of a watery icon thing above their heads. Oh, they've got loads of building options now. Okay, a well. So what have we got? 5 wood, 5 stone, that's okay. Why don't we put the well right opposite the houses? That will do just fine, thank you very much. Can we build anything else? Can't build anything else right now. A lumber camp. That might be quite handy because we are going through the wood. We knew this would be the case. Over there, look. Can we put a lumber camp over here? So if we... Oh, which way round is that? Hang on a minute. There's a blue thing. Is that the front? I assume that little blue dot is kind of showing us the front. But they're going to go sort of over here and chop down all those trees, which is kind of what we want them to do. So if we put that there... They're going to chop down those trees. They don't have a garden as well, do they? No, I think that's it. Oh, they have an attachment. But we have to be a hamlet to have that. So it's a forester. Okay, right. At the moment, the lumber camp is solely chopping down trees. They're not replanting anything. Right, we must remember to put a forester in when we get the chance. Okie doke. Right, so build that, please. And we'll have a tiny... Oh, no. Hang on. Does the road connect? Does the road connect up like that? Yeah, there we go. 2 people want to turn up. Hello. Oh, this can't be right. It seems you got a letter from an admirer. Odd. Well, I suppose there's no accounting for taste. You can open it by clicking the letter icon at the top centre of your screen. Hang on. We're going to welcome 2 new people because that's fun. And then I think for now, hang on. There's all these new building things. Hang on a second. If we've got new people moving in, we might well need another house. So let's get that done. And you can have the same sort of layout as that, but you can have a beehive. No, they've got a beehive. Let's have a doghouse. So I'll have a little doghouse out the back just there, because that's fun. And then you can have a greenhouse just there. And a nice big long bit of garden there. So yeah, please build that house there. That'll be quite good. Right, hang on a second. Come out of that. What have we got to do? Read this letter from Arborthia. Is this the whole romantic thing? Okay, dearest... blank. Yeah, it's fine. Demo should say Betty. Dearest Betty, my sun and spring, such a splendid land this is, undulating hills and wide, fertile plains. It is the dream of our ancestors. I wish to make this land into a paradise, but I cannot do it on my own. Your dashing countenance is already the talk of this land. Shall we meet Arborthia, the Harvest Princess? Okay, so she's got like flowers on her head and little kind of robins and such like. So maybe... if we choose to, fall in love with her or whatever, if that happens, then maybe she makes, crops grow better because she's the harvest princess. And maybe we'll meet other princesses. Okay, I like that. Okay, what do we do now? Do we write back? Have we written back? I don't know what we do now with that information. Okay, right. For now, it's all going to be fine. We need to get a farm in. Because, yeah, we're going to go through that food pretty quickly. They are generating their own food via sort of chickens and things. But, yeah, we do need to get a farm set up. That is our current goal. Hang on. Do we have to assign people? Yes. Okay, right. So, can we have a person working in the lumber camp? That'd be fantastic. So somebody chop down some trees because wood is looking a little bit low. So is that you? Tom Cosimo is now our woodcutter. Wonderful. Working at a comfortable pace. Very nice. Okay, down comes the rain. It forms puddles. We've got puddles and the rain splashing in the puddles. I like that. Oh, you can get right down to ground level almost. Oh, that's fantastic. I like that. And look, we can look down there. Hello, Cecilia Russo. How are you? Having a wander about. Some lovely flowers over there next to that homestead. It's very pretty. It's lovely to look at. Right, okay. Hang on. Got distracted again, like normal. Let's build a farm. I think maybe, is it worth building a farm in this bit here? Because I imagine a farm's going to need much in the way of space. It's going to need lots of room for fields and such. So maybe we build the farm over here. Okay, so gathers vegetables and grain, employs 3 people. So if we just put that, let's put that next to the well. In fact, let's leave a gap. So if we put that there, okay. Here we go. So we've got attachment. So pumpkin. Okay, so we've got a pumpkin crop. Plant 20 crops. Okay, crikey. So that's quite a lot. What if we just... hang on, is that 20? That's going to be 4. That's 8. That's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, right. The farm is going to be very big because that's going to be 16 and that's going to be another 4. So that's 20. That's 20 crops. But we haven't got the farm built yet. But yeah, okay, confirm that then. It's quite big. That's quite a big farm. We need to get over here to the flying piggies. That'd be amazing. What else can we build? Anything new? Yeah, we can. We've got those sorted. The farm is underway. We've now got the stockpile. Oh, stockpile. Hang on. That's new. Maybe we could put a stockpile over here in the middle of the settlement. Yeah, if we could get rid of that cart thing, that'd be quite handy. If we put a stockpile there, that's quite good. Oh, that's got things as well. That's got stockpile lot. Okay, well, 1, 2, and 3 then. Build that. Oh, yes, that's wonderful. Okay, so we can store stuff over here. I imagine what are we storing? That's more sort of materials, not food. We can't store food quite yet. We've got the well, got no amenities, got no military, got no fortifications. Decoration. Okay, right, hang on. There's decorative options. As well as all the stuff in there, you can have other decoratives. This is fantastic. Okay, can we have a decorative thing in front of the lumber camp? We can have a nice bush type thing. A little flower pot. We can pick. There's different categories of decorative. This is amazing. Okay, let's have a pink plot of flowers right there. Yes, we'll have that. Thank you. Is that being constructed? Do we need to confirm that? No, that's already underway. We have to assign a farmer. Sorry, I'm getting very giddy with everything. Hang on. Yes, assign a worker. Tom Lopez is now over there working on the farm. So we'll claim that. Thank you. We've already completed the lumber camp goal, which is good. Oh, now it's telling us to place decor. It's the best thing. Let's have... what else is there? A tall arrow sign. A public outhouse probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Maybe we just pop one of those near to the storage thing. Just, we'll rotate it round, look. So you can, deliver some stuff to storage and then go and nip to the loo if you need it. And then... is it worth just putting a big tree somewhere? Maybe a big tree. We could have a sign over there, maybe. Could have a sign just there saying, yeah, there you go. This is where we are. Like a sign pointing into... oh, that doesn't work. Hang on. A sign pointing into the settlement that way. Saying, yep, there we go. Can we have another one at the other end? That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. That's quite fun. Right. So place 3 decorations. That is done. Welcome some more people, because that's good. We've got 2 unemployed people. So maybe we could get 1 person chopping down some more trees, because that wood is looking a little bit limited. Collect 200 in taxes. Okay, so we're picking up some tax money as well. Sorry, everybody. Apologies for the taxes. I know you're in a fairy tale world, but you're still got to pay your taxes. Can we get... yeah, we can't get anything to do with stone quite yet. We've got to be a hamlet. Okay, that's fine. We can work on that. Maybe we get another homestead. Maybe... oh, hang on. Is that the well? Is that how far the well is reaching? I think that's going to be fine. So if we do that, get another one of these set up. Let's have an apple tree And we'll have... What else haven't we got? I think we've got one of everything now. So you can have apple tree for food, and you can have a clothing line. Pop a clothesline just... Oh, there's different types of clothing line as well. This is amazing. It looks like some newcomers will arrive soon, but there's no available housing. We're on it, game. We're all over that. Look at that. We're way ahead of you. To see how many days until the next arrival, hover over the population icon. So 7 days' time, some new people are going to arrive. Okay, plenty of time to get that set up. That's going to be fine. How is the lumber camp doing? So yeah, we've got one unemployed person. Let's get them working in the farm. We might as well get them doing something. Growing some lovely pumpkins there. Very nice. It's so pretty. Look at the people are amazing. I like the little people. They're brilliant. Right. Okay, so now it's just a case of waiting. So let's move that on nice and quick. Look, let's speed time on nice and quick by pressing the buttons at the top like some sort of, peasanty person rather than using lovely keys. And there we go. Right, so that's now together, which is wonderful. I like the little apple tree. I like that. Right, so we've picked up another 37 coin. And yeah, we've got 5 days. 5 days until the next people arrive. And we're not going to have collected all those taxes by then either. So, yeah, okay, we'll just sort of sit back and watch what's going on. Look at that. They're over here. They're actually properly growing. They're kind of growing in stages. So they're in this stage and they're going to become lovely sort of orangey pumpkins at some point. This is wonderful. I like this. But yeah, so it's going to take a while to get 200 in taxes. Orange pumpkins have appeared. And it's going to take a while for those people to rock up. So yeah, here we go. We'll just we'll run time on until the, whatever it is, the next people arrive. Or we could just reach a milestone, which is good. Hooray, we're a hamlet. Wonderful. So we can now buy new territories. Right, okay, we can buy plots of land. We can have an inn, we can have a stone camp, we can have a coal maker. We can't do wheat because it's a demo. A granary for storing food. Okay, that could be quite handy. And a forester. Okay, right, so continue. Welcome the new people. And over here, we need to attach a forester. How do we go about doing that? There, attach. There we go. Yeah, forester, please. Because, yes, we're going to run out of wood over here. So if we build a forester, you can start planting trees as well as chopping them down. And then that does mean, oh, hang on, we'll claim that money. Thank you very much. It does mean that we can also put another decorative thing just there because I like the decoratives. Let's keep it consistent. Have another kind of flower pot thing just there because that would make that look quite pretty. Okay. So we're going to complete that eventually. Build a lumber camp. Oh, select a lumber camp to build a forester. Build a stone camp. Okay, where is that? There. Okay, so right. It's not good in terms of desirability. I imagine because it's noisy. But it's going to gather us some stone. There is some stone. How are we going to do this? So anything around that area, people aren't going to like. Do you know what? If we put that there, that's kind of over at this end, which is what we kind of planned. So this bit here is going to be our kind of industrial area. So if we put that in like that, it's all green. So I assume that's okay. And then if we get a little track just running across to there, like so, that's quite good. So they can get to it and they can run along the track and then drop the stone off over here. Okay, right. Happy with that. How are we doing for housing? Can we tell? Got 10 people. One person is unemployed. We need to get to 18 people to become a proper village. Okay, we can build some... yeah, where was the granary? There. A granary. Employs one peasant. I think a granary would be quite handy. Oh, it's quite thin. Okay. I mean, oh, hang on. But the door... no, the doors are on that. I was thinking it could slot into there, but I don't think they'll be able to fit through the doors. How about then? How about we have ourselves the granary at the end of the farm, like that, and then we just get a little path that runs around the edge. I have to remember the path does cost... Well, it costs quite a bit of money, the path. Okay, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We can get some money back. It's okay. So we'll connect that up like... And that bit there, please. There we go. So we haven't got much money left, but we do now have a little kind of track running around the farm, and the granary is over there. Right. Okay, we're building a stone camp thing. That'll give us some money. Hang on. Speed time on nice and fast. So there we go. That's done. Claim 20 money from that. Thank you very much. Select a fabling using the overview menu. Assign a fabling to a workplace using the overview menu. How do we do that then? Not quite sure how we go about doing that, game. Is that it? Overview. Okay. So what we've got to do, select a fabling. Okay. So hang on. Agnes Cosimo, I assume that is there, is unemployed. So we select you, do we? Hang on. So select. Okay, so we've done that. So there's that person. Their needs are looking pretty good. I'm really excited about getting a fresh start. Oh, good for you. I'm glad you're happy. Everyone seems to be jolly so far. Assign a fabling to a workplace. Okay, so there's workplaces. We want somebody to go and work. Nobody works at the stockpile. Nobody works at the stone camp. I mean, the stone camp would be more useful because we have no stone at all. So maybe, how do we do this? Work and management. Here we go. So Agnes is unemployed. So we can assign Agnes. Okay. So we can assign people in different ways. Right, claim that. Thank you very much. Purchase a new territory. Okay, how do we go about doing that? I mean, over there looks good because there are fish. And fish is a good source of food. But over here, we've got flying pigs. And that is a source of stone. That's an iron deposit. Oh, that's quite good, isn't it? But then, yeah, I want to get to over here. I want to get to where there's exciting ruins and things to look at. Yeah, the ruins over here? No ruins over there. Can't see any ruins over in that direction either. Okay, right, so I've only got ruins over in that place. Let's try and see if there's anything else worthy of going toward, really. Do I head in a particular direction? No, this looks okay. Oh, there's ruins there. There's ruins there. We could head over to there and have ourselves an encounter. How do we buy new land? Game. How do we buy new stuff? Not entirely sure. That's a very impressive looking tree. Why is that? Hang on, what? That's Bob Barkskin. That tree is alive. That tree is called Bob. Hello, Bob the tree. How are you? One of the last remaining talking trees. Oh, he's got a face on this side. Hello, Bob. Won't cut you. Oh, hang on. New people. Yeah, welcome aboard, new people. Okay, right. Yep, fairy tales, talking tree. Wonderful. I like that. I don't know how we buy... hang on. There's a thing at the bottom. Territories. Okay, how do we buy this? So that costs 100. And there's 65 trees and 1 ruin. I've got over 100 now. That has got plenty of trees and some fish. That's got a pig herd and some fish and stone and trees. And that's got sheep and iron. But I think let's go for that because it's got pigs and fish and stone. We'll buy that, thank you. Okay, so we'll do that. So we're getting some money back from completing these goals. Okay, go back down to build an inn, assign an innkeeper. Okay, so do we have unemployed people now? Somebody's a bit hungry. Profession. There we go. That helps. So we've got 2 unemployed people. We do need somebody to work at the stockpile, I think it said. So let's get one of those working at the stockpile to go and do some organising of our stuff. And then, I mean, food is looking okay. Food looks fine. So what can we build now? What have we got? We might need some more housing, possibly. That might be quite helpful. I mean, is it worth building a few houses along there? So the industry can be over here. How noisy is that thing? Yeah. So anything over here is, we can just put industrial things there. But yeah, we've got room over here for some houses, I think. So yeah, can we put a house in like that? And then, yeah, there we go. That's perfect. That can just fit around like that. And then, yeah, we'll have, I don't know, clothing line in that bit. And then you can have a little greenhouse like that. So build that, please. And that's all we can do right now because we haven't got that much money. We're going to get some in 2 days. Yeah, okay, right. Let's run time on a couple of days. We'll get paid some money and then we'll build another house over here just to make sure that when people do move in, they've got a place to go and live. Okay, we've been paid, but of course over here there isn't a well. So this house is lacking water, although it's raining quite a lot right now. Just stick your head out the window and go, and you'll get water. But okay, maybe we should get a well over here if we're going to build some houses over here. I mean, that seems like a good spot. That seems like a pretty good spot just there. That will cover those houses there. Yeah, okay, put a well down. And yeah, I think that did cost some money. It cost 25 money. How much do you need to build a house? 25. Okay, this is fun. We can get another house set up. Okay, so we'll have the same sort of thing again, like that. Do those trees just fall down? I don't know. We'll put a tree back in. You can have an apple tree for food, and you can have a dog house for desirability. That can just go there. we shall not have enough money to do that. Let's exit build mode. We'll come back to that in a bit when we've got some cash. We appear to be lacking money right now. We're going to get some newcomers arriving in 2 days' time. That's quite good, because of course more people means they pay more tax. That's very handy. But yeah, next payment is in 3 days' time. We're only going to get 10 money from building an inn. Where would that be? Amenities. Okay. I mean, let's get an inn. But we can't build an inn because it costs 75 money. Okay, well, welcome the 2 new people. So, yay for the tax money coming in. But, yeah, we're going to build this thing. Right, there we go. Right, so that is now confirmed. Build that, please. So another house for people to go and live in. That is wonderful. And now we're just going to have to sit and wait. I think we've got 2 unemployed people. What could we do with them? Maybe one of you could go and work over at the stone camp, because we are gathering stone very slowly. Food looks okay. Wood looks okay. So really it's just, yeah, stone is looking a bit low. And then we'll keep the other person, we'll keep the other unemployed person sort of, you know, being unemployed until we've built our inn. And then we can put them into the inn. They can become our innkeeper. Preparing for winter. Possibly we should think about that. I keep pressing spacebar to pause. Produce 15 coal in a coal maker and store 50 vegetables in a granary. Okay, the granary... Oh, hang on. The granary needs a person. Okay. So I think 130 vegetables. But we are... Hang on. We've got plenty of wood, haven't we? Actually. Lumber camp. Take you out of there. Let's put somebody into the granary. Okay. So now we've got somebody to store some stuff in the granary. We do need a coal maker, however. Best get one of those in. That's not going to be popular. Also, we need 50 money for that, and we haven't got that. When do we get paid? Oh, in a day's time. That's okay. So we're going to get paid. Get some money. There we go. Right, so go back to pausing time. Coal maker. Some buildings have a negative effect on the desirability of an area. Yep, we get that. That also did that. Oh, crikey, it's very, very unpopular indeed. Right, let's keep it over here, shall we? Put it next to the already unpopular stone mine thing. So if we put that there, just don't build any houses over here, because that's not going to be popular. Right, so pop that in like that, and then, yeah, get that done. Prioritise that construction. Yes, make that done really quickly, because that's really important. Although, we don't have enough stone to do that right now. Botherations. Okay, we've got 2 people working on it, though. 2 people whacking some stone there, which is fine. So, hopefully, we'll get enough stone. The wood's gone in. We've got the wood in there already. We haven't got the stone, but okay, right, that's fine. We'll get that sorted. We're storing vegetables in the granary. That's pretty good. 15 coal will get there eventually. Yeah, the inn. So how much do you need for the inn? Where was that in there? 75 money. So we might have to wait a couple of days, and then we can get ourselves an inn when the next people are arriving in 1 day. Okay, here we go. 2 new people have arrived. Welcome, new people. I think it was those 2. So Beatrice Russo and Doghouse. No, you're not called Doghouse. I don't know what the other person's name is. Right, the coal maker is finished. That's good. So let's assign somebody down here, please. Some unfortunate person. Beatrice Ward. You've drawn the short straw. You have to go and make coal, which I don't imagine is much fun, but there we go. And then, yeah, we can build the inn, or the tavern, or whatever it is. Positive desirability. Okay, green is good. Gotcha. So if we put that in the middle, just there, that is going to, yeah, it reaches those houses. That's perfect. If we put that there, it reaches all 4 houses across there, gets that one just right at the edge of its borders, and then it'll get any houses we put over there. That's, I mean, ideally, we'd want that kind of in the middle, just there. Would it work if we put it here? No, it would need to be where the farm is, which is a bit of a nuisance. Okay. We didn't know about that at the time. But do you know what? There works just fine. Put a thing just there. It's going to be fantastic. Got enough stone. Got enough wood. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Crack on, everybody. Build yourselves an inn, and let's get some coal made as well. And there we go. The inn is done. A trusty village inn. A personal favourite. The inn adds happiness to its surroundings. The happier your kingdom is, the more newcomers it will attract. Okay, get somebody in there immediately. And there we go. Because somebody works there, everybody is a little bit happier. So now we're bringing in... We can't see how many people we're bringing in. We don't know how many newcomers are coming in, but okay. That's fine. We can claim some money. That's quite helpful. Coal is coming in slowly but surely. Have we got enough housing for everybody? There's only one person in that house. There's 3 in that. That's full. So the houses can hold 3. Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 12. We've got 18 housing capacity. Oh yeah, it says at the top there. We've got 16 people. Right, we might possibly need to build another house. That would be helpful. So if we get another house just there, and then do the same again, and then we'll put in an outhouse over there. That'll be nice. And then some food, chicken coop. Hang on, which way around is the chicken coop? That'll do, like that. Build that, and that means that when the new people arrive, they've got somewhere to live. Okay, wonderful. Now hang on, they're new decoratives. You didn't tell me there were new decorative items. Oh, there are. There's, hang on, it's not mounting a circular tail. It can go outside the pub. Oh, this is perfect. Yes, we shall have that, and then we'll have another one. Can we rotate it round? Outside the tavern. So people can go outside and have a nice drink. Oh, this is fabulous. Right, okay, we've reached village status. So we can have more land. We can get fisherman's hut. That's what we want. Sawmill. Street theatre. Oh, yes. Messengers Guild. Messengers can be sent to other realms to greet their rulers, send messages and gifts, want that, and then other stuff unavailable in the demo. Yeah, we can't get the windmill or the bakery because we can't get wheat. So they're not going to do anything, but that's fine. Okay, good. Right, we'll claim 100 money. That's quite helpful. We'll welcome a couple of people. We are working our way toward getting the coal sorted. But yeah, look at that. The next thing is build a messengers guild. Okay, yep, I'm on board with that. That's street theatre. Where would a messengers guild be? It's under essential. So it does cost 100 money. And it's also going to cost quite a bit of... hang on. That's not just wood. That's planks. Okay, so now we're going into the fancy world of, prepared resources. Rather than just, bits of old lumber, we've got to chop them up and make them into planks. Okay, that's fine. So I think if we keep the noisy buildings over here... So where's the front of this? Just there. Okay, so if we then put that, tuck that behind there, pop that like that, and then can we get a little path that sort of runs around the edge? So it can run behind there, and along there, and along there. We might have just destroyed some trees there unintentionally, but never mind. Oh, hang on a minute. Why has it done that? Road there, please. And... Joe, we'll have a road come around like that as well. 2 trees appeared and then died. Okay. That was unexpected, but right you are. There we go. So they can still plant... There's plenty of trees over there for them to go and work on. So that's going to make some planks. Yeah, so the sawmill's going to go in. That means we've got all of that sorted. A fisherman's hut. Okay, that could be quite good, couldn't it? Get ourselves a fisherman's hut set up over there somewhere. That wouldn't be such a bad thing. 75 money to get that done. And we've got 3 housing capacity left, which is good. That's okay. Happy with that. Yep, okay, right. Get time running on nice and quick. Let's see if we can build that thing there to get some planks, to then be able to build our messenger centre thingamajig, to then go and have a chat with other people. Maybe we could go and send a letter to that person who sent us a letter early, because the city building is lovely. And it's amazing. I'm having a splendid time. But I wanted a bit of the sort of, the royal romance now, please, game. Okay, it's gone to winter and we just about completed that goal down there. So we do have 15 coal now, which is good. So claim that tiny amount of money, welcome some new people. And look, it's all gone very, very pretty indeed. It's all gone very snowy. It looks lovely. And the 2 farmers, now who can't do any farming, of course, are just sat out the front of the farmhouse having a little chat. Look at that. Look at the pair of them. That's fabulous. Just next to each other, talking about the weather or whatever. That's very good. Okay, what's that? What's that telling us? Why is that a problem? Oh, maybe they haven't got coal. Maybe they didn't have any coal, so it was a little bit chilly. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What's this? Secret Santa, what a childish game. It is below me in my stature, and unfortunately for you, I wasn't given any instructions, so enjoy this. You deserve it. Your Secret Santa. Accept gift. Yes. What is it? It's... I don't know what that is. It's a treasure chest of some sort. Oh, this is exciting. Hang on a minute. Let's put that there, look. We'll pop that there. It's just full of stuff. It was full of coal, was it? Was it full of coal? It might have had quite a lot of coal in it. Okay, that's quite exciting, isn't it? Okay, we have got a lot of money as well. How are we doing for... Oh, hang on. That's completed, but nobody works there. Okay, right, this is good. We are lacking housing again. Some people are going to turn up in 2 days, and we're not going to have any kind of housing. Looks colder there. Oh, look, my wand has shrunk. That does happen in the cold. Wood is known to sort of shrink in the cold there, game. I agree with you. That's a thing. Okay, so we've housed 1 out of the 2. So do we have a homeless person now? Because that's not good. We don't want that at all. That's generally a bad thing. Right, so pop a house there. And again, just do the thing. And we'll put... Let's get another tree. I like the apple trees. Bit sticky right now. And we'll get... You can have a clothesline as well. We'll put the clothing line just there. Right, build us another house, please. That's going to be handy. I think maybe we have to get out of winter. We do need some more people, though. Where's the... Where's that thing? That's a fisherman's hut. Where's the thing that we need to build? The Messenger's Guild. Let's get that in. I mean, it would make sense for it to be near the edge, wouldn't it? Where's the door? There. So if we put that right on the edge of town, that's quite good, I think. So pop that there. Might take a while to get that done, because I don't know if we've got any planks or whatever yet. We are going through wood quite quickly. Have we got anybody else to assign? Yes. Okay, right. So we have some more people to assign. So we can get some more wood. Because, yeah, we're going through wood very rapidly indeed. But that's okay. So I think, yeah, we've got pretty much everything except the fisherman's hut. We haven't got the fisherman hut set up. Oh, hang on, what's that? A real catch. We are running out of excuses to explain the lack of fish at our weekly club meeting. Not only does it reflect poorly on us, the highest tier of fablings, but also on you as our leader. End this cycle of humiliation now. We need fish, says the Fabling Food Lovers Club. I will gladly get you some fish. I was looking at that. I was having a nosy at that. Deadline 30 days. So the reward is 10 nobility. Ooh, okay. I don't know what we do. Hang on, what's that? There's a new thing appeared. And the failure is nothing. Okay, we might as well say yes. I'll gladly get you some fish. Hang on a minute. What's that? That is nobility. Or the tooltip isn't quite right. It can be used as a currency for special actions and items. It influences other interactions with other rulers. Okay. We can now at least place down a fisherman's hut. Okay, so it's got to be placed on the water but connected to the land. Yep, got it. That's fine. Yeah, we're with it. We're with it. It's all good. It's all good. Right. So over here, look. I mean, where's the best place to do that? Just there? There's plenty of fish over there. Although, can we put it a bit nearer? Could we put it slightly nearer to the thing? Must connect to occupied land. Yeah, it doesn't want to... It can't really do much on that angle. What about that way? It seems happy enough in that direction. So I assume they can catch those fish. Because the shore's a bit wibbly. The shore is a wibbly shoreline. Let's put it in there, look. It's a little kind of natural bay type thing. And then, if we get a little road type thing, might have to run right through those trees. But that's okay. That's fine. We can cope with that. Right, welcome to new people. That is good. Okay, right, let's see if we can get the fishery set up for the, whatever it was, the fancy food club, or whatever it was, and then let's get our messenger centre set up as well, because I'd like to, explore the outside world. It's very lovely here in Geekvale, but there's more out there, and I'd like to know what's happening around the world. So here we go, let's see if we can just get that thing set up, move time on nice and quick, and also try to get some fish. And our Messenger's Guild is complete. There it is. It's got a nice domey bit on the top and a kind of weird hangy thing, whatever that is. But okay, so let's go into here and we'll assign a worker. We'll claim that money, thank you. We're okay for money again now. Money is looking fine. We might struggle with this. Hang on, welcome some new people. We might struggle with the whole sort of, fish gathering thing. Because we haven't actually completed the fishing dock yet, let alone caught any fish. Demo population limit reached. Okay, that's fine. You've reached the population limit for the demo, meaning no more newcomers will join your realm. To finish the demo, keep playing until you finish the quest titled Greetings. This one down here. Oh, that's perfect. That's completely perfect. So I would like to get the fish as well. Okay. Well, hang on. I want to get the fish thing done first. If we go out into the world map, we're going to end the demo. And I'd like to try and sort of at least get that fishing dock set up. Is there anything else we haven't got? Let's go and check. So okay, we've got all that in there. That's sorted. Got one of those each, I think. Got one of those sorted. Got all that sorted. We haven't got street theatre. And that makes me a bit sad. I kind of feel like we should get some street theatre in play. Maybe we could have some street theatre. Yeah, it doesn't really... We haven't really placed these things very well. I didn't realise that there would be these kind of buildings, so it doesn't really work overly well. How about we have some street theatre over here? And it'll make those people in those... Oh, we could put it here, look. Can we put it there? Let's tuck it around the back of them. Oh, we can't get there, though, because I put a sign in the way, which is a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? Okay, do you know what? There's nowhere perfect to put the street theatre thing. So if we just pop it there, like that, and then what we could do is... Just because I know we can't add any more houses right now, but we can't get any more people. But if we just put another house down like that and then had, say, another little kind of garden thing like that, and you can have a chicken coop and you can have a dog house. Yeah, there we go. Put the dog house there, like opposite the chicken coop. So have another house over there. And then we'll just see if we can get that in as well, because we haven't got one of those. That might be quite fun. Nothing military, no fortifications. Decor, it's okay. We're okay for decor. It might be quite fun to put some trees down or something. How about over here, look, next to the sort of performing stage at the back, we could have some lovely trees. There we go. Nice bit of greenery next to the pigs. Hang on a minute. Thing there. Immigrants in need. Your Grace, we have recently left our own realm due to the horrible conditions we were forced to live in. We're hoping to settle here with you. However, we could use some coin to get us started. We promise to work hard. Immigrants. Now, of course, we can't do this. We can't do this because we're not allowed. We haven't got any housing, but also the game told us that was our population cap. So, I don't like your look, pass. Let me think on it. Okay, postpone that. If we're getting houses set up, maybe we could welcome some of them in. Could we get another house set up over here, possibly, and then welcome even more of those people? They can have a tree for food, and they can have an outhouse. There we go. So get another house set up. That might be worth doing. Still not looking very good in terms... They've got the planks in, but not the wood over at the fisherman's hut. Okay, we're not going to complete that goal, but never mind. And I think that's kind of it, isn't it? That's it for all the things we can build. That's okay, though. That's fine. That's okay. Right, hang on a minute. Come out the build menu, then. It's so pretty to look at. It looks so nice. Look, a little sort of flurry of snow still drifting down. And yeah, when we get those houses complete, yeah, we failed the real catch mission. Sorry. We almost got there, look. We almost got there. I don't think we need 2 people at the stone thing anymore. I think we have plenty of stone. So how about we go to there. We say, do you know what? You don't need to go and do any work. That's okay. How about, yeah, you come over here and do some fishing. That'd be quite fun. 2 unemployed people. Okay, that's fine. It does say 2 in the corner. Have we got another event that we need to deal with? Let me think about it. Oh, expires in 2 days. Bother. Okay, can we please prioritise that house and then prioritise that house? Make the houses more important than this kind of street performing thing. Because that could be really good. Right, there we go. Get building that house. Oh, botherations. Okay, fine. We're going to lose some nobility. Sorry. Well, that was a bit sad. Okay, never mind. We have got some houses now, though. Just ready just in case. But okay. Let's go and do this then, shall we? So have we got a messenger? Yes, we have. Okay, so hang on. We didn't check out the fishing dock thing. They go out in their boat. They do go out in their little boat. Look at you out there. Doing a spot of fishing. Working at a comfortable pace. And you poodle back 5 fish. We've got a different food stuff, everybody. It's very exciting. Okay, right. Let's do this then. So, send a messenger out to another realm using the newly unlocked world map. Once the messenger has arrived, greet the ruler of the newly discovered realm. Okay, the world map is used to interact with other rulers. Complete missions and more. Click any occupied realm to get started. Only 2 realms are occupied during the demo. Realms with names are occupied and can be selected. Okay. That wasn't what the map looked like earlier, was it? I thought we were in a little bit in the middle. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Okay, it's for demo and everything. It's all fine. That's not the map. I mean, yeah, the game doesn't it doesn't recognise that we're Geekvale either. It calls us Brehemen. Was that the original name of the thing before we changed it? It might have been. Okay, so there's us on an island now. That's quite fun. We can go to there, or we can go to there. Let's go to Orive. Let's send our messenger over there. Chance of success, 100%, but it is going to take 7 days for them to get there. Can we see how long that's going to... Is it like a countdown? Got one... up there, look. Yeah, active missions. So they're on the way to Orive. 100% chance of success. It's going to take a while. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Oh, hang on. We need a well. Get a well over here. Hang on a second. Yep, go to there, go to there. Let's get a well set up. Just put it right there. That's okay. Pop it right there. Prioritise the well, please. And how's our stage thing? Oh, that's very exciting. Can we have somebody working in there, please? Because that's fantastic. Oh, there's like cardboard people. Little cardboard people, so he looks like he's not performing to nobody. There we go. Oh, he's waving a sword around. He's waving a sword around. Hang on. Hang on. What are you called? Tom. Tom, Tom, wherefore art thou, Tom? Okay, that's wonderful. I like that. And they've got a backdrop. And he's got a little prop. He's got a sword. You'll bring back fish, which is wonderful. How long have we got? 2 days remaining until that thing is complete. Okay, let's see what happens with that then. So we've got to greet the ruler of the newly discovered realm. Okay, so how do we go about doing that? I'm not entirely sure. We've completed a doghouse. Chapter 2, Meet Cute. Okay, this is good. Right, hang on. We've discovered Orive. Okay, there we go. Aborthia, the Harvest Princess. Welcome to my bountiful kingdom. I trust that your intentions are honourable. We had a chat earlier. Pleasure to meet you. Please accept this gift as a token of my friendship. So we can give her 40 vegetables, and that's a positive effect. Or we can just have a nice chat, and there's no bad thing about that. I think we give her 40 vegetables. We've got much in the way of veg. It's going to be fine. So, yeah, there you go. I'll give you a nice present. Oh, this is wonderful. Here we go. Each realm has a ruler with their own personality, missions, and rewards. To learn more about the ruler, click the information I button next to their avatar. Okay. Oh, that's kind of in the way. You have a relationship with each ruler that's affected by your interactions. Some interactions require a specific relationship level. For example, to start courting, you need to be friends. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so Aborthia, the Harvest Princess, there you go. Bountiful charm. All crop yields are doubled. So if we do end up falling in love with Aborthia and we become a thing, that means that, we're going to grow so much food. Okay, so Fabledom's enchanting May Queen and the Princess of the Harvest herself focus on the bounty of the land and the happiness of her people. Aborthia values healthy fields and flowers. So courting gifts, a flower farm, tulips, or a laurel wreath. Okay, so what do we have to do? We can't court... Oh, not available during the demo. Boo. Okay, never mind. Send a messenger. Can't do all these other things. And declare war. Let's send a messenger. And we'll just say, sending you well wishes. I hope your kingdom is thriving. Because we don't want to say, I'm going to blunt, I don't like you. Because that's a bit mean. And we can't send more vegetables because we've already sent some. Let's send a messenger. Another 7 days. That's okay. So it's going to take a while for that to happen, but that's fine. So exit the map and we'll take that money, thank you. Oh, and there we go. There we go. That is the end of the demo. That was wonderful. I really, really enjoyed that. That was splendid. So there you go. Early access release in spring 2023. Look at that. There was some sort of weird thing there. And I think here in the more complete non-demo early access version, there's going to be, the courting is going to be in there, which is going to be amazing. There's going to be champions, so you can get your hero characters to go and deal with problems, because it's a fairy tale world, and fairy tales have good things in and bad things. So we have to go and deal with the bad things as well as the good things. So there's going to be champions going out there doing some fighting. There's going to be fantasy encounters. We didn't go and see the thing. We didn't find out what was in that ruin. Can we find that out? Keep playing. Hang on a minute. Hang on. So can we find out what was in the ruin? Hang on. Beggars. Times have been hard. We've tried our best to put food on the table, but we're out of options. We've heard of your good heart and decided to swallow our pride and come here to beg you to help us, please. Hand over 30 vegetables to the beggars. They say no or think, nah, that's fine. Have some vegetables. We'll grow some more. We've got fish coming in now as well. It's wonderful. Could we buy some land that's got a ruin on it and go and see what's happening there? Because that's one thing that we didn't look at. So it costs 200 money. Got loads of that. So confirm that. Come out of that. What do we do with this? Can we go exploring? Wait, is that my old house? I left my retainer in there. So how do we have to, I bet we have to build something to go and visit that, don't we? I bet we have to build a specific sort of building. So you go and send somebody else to be like, yeah, Adventurers Guild or something. And they go and deal with things like that. Botherations. Okay, never mind. Ah, yeah, and I just saw a clip on the sort of bit at the end there which said, yay, well done, you completed the demo. There was something with that. What is that? Prismatic liquid. Okay, so we've got, yeah, magic water, magic juice. I don't know what that is, but something weird and delightfully hot pink, which is wonderful. Yeah, some sort of fairy tale thingamajig. And there was a machine kind of, grabbing that. So I assume in the fuller early access version, we'll get to see what that's all about and what we're doing with that. But you know what? I think we have to wave farewell to Geekvale. Ignore what it says at the top of the screen there. It's not Brehaman, it's Geekvale. We all know it is. Because we've come to the end of the demo, and I think there's pretty much, there's nothing left for us to do. We've covered everything that we can do in the demo as it stands right now. And it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. I'm looking forward to coming back to this when it goes into early access. I'm glad we did come and have a look at the demo because it's definitely whetted my appetite for more. I want to go and see what else we can do, more interactions with the other kingdoms. I want to do some of the lovely courting stuff with the other people. I want to build more stuff and I just want to do more in the game. So I'm very much looking forward to coming back to Fabledom to just see how we get on next time. But yeah, we've come to the end of the demo, so we will finish up for the moment. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. I've had a lot of fun playing this. It's been very, very good. So hopefully you've enjoyed watching it. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard, as well as keeping up to date with Fabledom when we return to it at some point in the relatively near future. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. For as we all know, with cake comes spiritual enlightenment and also happiness.
That smell is totally not coming from any dark elder gods. Nope, not even a little bit.
Okay, so a little picture of us on the wall, just to remind everybody who's in charge around here. Oh, and this person here is saying, Penge, you're my friend. Tom, you're my friend too. Nobody likes a soggy bottom.